when I was a lad, very young, still living with my parents, and I realized that 90% of our audience is still living with their parents, my dad would take each of us out. I have two younger brothers, and each of us would go independently. And we were given like $15 to spend on each other. So I was given $15 to spend on one brother and 15 to spend on another. And we'd go around, we'd drive around, this is long before the internet, to different stores to buy different things. And as we were going around, inevitably we would see things that we would want for ourselves, but we did not have the money to spend on ourselves, and we couldn't buy it for ourselves. This was a trip for our brothers. And we try to make deals on the side, like, okay, I'm going to buy you this if you buy me that. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Oh, and so we knew kind of what each other was getting, and we could kind of, gauge, how successful a Christmas haul was going to be based on what we saw in the stores. And it was a lot of fun, and I certainly appreciated that. It's a nice Christmas tradition that I hope to one day share with the children that I will hopefully have at some point in the future. We've done an article, though, that's in relation to this. We've been doing a lot of holiday articles this time of year. It stands to reason. Shopping for yourself. Here are 5 things you may want to buy or think about buying after the holidays. I know you're excited about all the Christmas sales or all the Hanukkah sales or all the Kwanzaa sales or all the winter solstice sales or all the whatever else sales that are going on right now. And in some cases, there are some good deals. But if you wait just a little longer for some items, you could probably save a lot more money. I can tell you this. I prefer to buy pretty much all of my Christmas decor after that year's Christmas, because inevitably they're marked down insanely. And I tell you what, Christmas has evolved over time, but it's pretty much the same thing every year. Generally the same kind of products. Why spend that money now? It took me, I bought the LED lights on the Christmas tree that I have. I uploaded photos already to all my social networks. You may have seen it, and thank you for commenting. The idea, though, of buying those lights for that year's tree, and this was a couple years ago, was just crazy. I didn't get a tree last year, so this is the first year that I'm using LED lights that I bought in an insane discount. And they're worth the same amount, it's just you're going to spend more before that Christmas than after. So Christmas decor is my number one suggestion. Pardon me. That chili is not sitting well right now, although I'm a little worried about the other end right now. The idea of saving money is a good idea. And if you can just wait a few more days, you may also be able to save money on something else. Not chili, but chocolate. Massive discounts on chocolate. If you are a chocoholic or you know someone in your family, I know it sounds crazy. You can save money on chocolate. If you could do this, you could get a box and put in there, and like, I'm going to get you some chocolate after the holiday because it'll be cheaper. That's not usually seen as nice. If you're to tell someone, I like you, but I'm going to save money. There's a time to be frugal, but that would probably not be the time. Just know that if you're wanting to buy for yourself, if you like chocolate, just wait. Wait until after the holiday, and you can save a wad of cash for some of your favorite things. Other suggestions, and this, if you guys did not realize it already, is a big one. Things like electronics. There's usually a number one gadget out there for the year. And the funny thing, this year it's the Amazon Kindle Fire. People are, it's selling so many. Well, duh. Because it's on the front page of Amazon. Prime shopping real estate. Duh. You could put anything up there and it would sell well. Because it's Amazon. Doesn't mean that the product's good. Just means that it's got great advertising. We've gone on about the Kindle Fire before, so I'm not going to dive deeply into that. But there are some electronics that are going to go on sale after Christmas, or potentially after the new year. So if you can just wait, I know you want the new this, that, or the other thing. And it may not even be the newest. It may be slightly older, new versions coming out. You can save I don't mean like a couple bucks. I mean like hundreds of dollars if you can just wait until after the holidays. There are exceptions to the rule, and if you believe this is a deal that's too good to pass up, it's not going to drop any lower than this price, yes, you can take advantage of it. Other items, furniture, linens. Believe it or not, you can save so much money after Christmas. It's not just the before Christmas sales, it's the after Christmas sales. But leading up to Christmas, may not be the time to get a product if you don't really need it.